with the voice. I am rolling with Umatala. Unfortunately, JT is not around, and we have Zofo on studio to keep talking everything fashion, because today on Trivia Thursday, our topic for today is fashion. Please be sure to WhatsApp us on 071-560-0639, and also be sure to download our app on iOS and also Play Store. So, we are talking everything fashion, everything your career also, you know.
Yes.
I was like, let's just ask you some few questions, you know, like just a quick one, you know, about style and fashion. Okay, first of all, for you, what's the difference between being a fashionista and being stylish?
Being a fashionista, the difference for me is wearing fashion, like buying a shirt. You know, and then like buying a shirt maybe from Markham or Zara, and then just wear the shirt. But being a stylist, it's where you like take that shirt and elevate it to something else, where you add maybe a bow tie and a belt maybe, or something like that.
You're like fold,
like fold the shirt, or add a jacket, or add like your waistcoat, you know. So that's styling it. But just being a fashionista is just buying something and just wearing it the way it is. But also you're styling it, but not really kind of styling it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then, which South African artist do you think is underrated, both musically and fashion-wise?
Fashion-wise, I would say Taj, my friend.
Okay.
He's
stylish.
Yes. No, not Tiwo Taj, sorry.
Which Taj? Sorry.
Tav. I think it's Taj.
I know him as a designer.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
like,
he's dope. He's dressed your pearl tussies and like a lot. He's underrated and he's been in it for a long time. When I started, he was already in it, and he's still not relevant even now. Shockingly enough. That's why CT he's underrated.
And then musically
underrated. That you think this artist is so dope, but we don't give them enough credit.
Even gospel.
Any, just music.
Okay. I think Puleng March is underrated.
From Joyous Celebration.
From Joyous, she's a gospel artist.
Okay.
Thank you. She's underrated. She's an amazing artist, and she pushes. That girl works hard.
Okay, and then because you mentioned gospel, is that the only type of music you listen to?
Actually, I love gospel.
More than any genre.
Wow. But I'm a musician, obviously. I would listen to other genres, but not too much. Not as much as gospel. But I live by gospel.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, if Zofo Designs had a theme song, what would it be?
Zofo Designs.
Yeah.
Had a theme song.
Yeah. You see, like in a drama series, there's like a theme song.
Yeah.
You know, like that song that can be like that thing is.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a Zofo design. You know.
Hey guys, you're catching me.
Okay, let's let you think about it.
Okay.
And then we're gonna come back to the question.
Yeah.
What are your fashion no-nos for this winter for our listeners out there? Like, don't wear that in winter, please. And colors also that you're busting with. Because personally, we were talking about the fashion no-nos. You know those nude tights? Oh my God.
Which ones?
Namataita nude.
Oh yes.
And whether you have a nice body or not, or you think it's. For me, tights were made for gym, so I even have a problem with people wearing a tight as a form of I'm dressing up and I'm gonna like. For me, those are like just fashion no-nos. And then Umatala mentioned the orange color, but
like
the orange leg I called drink.
I mean, indlela abagqoka ngayo lo ofaka ijini ayibe ngaphansi kwezinto. Why? Why? Like, okay, shampoo bakhona bayibeka ihle kancane ubone ukuthi okay, shampoo zami kuba stylish. Lo oseyibeka ngaphansi kwezinto. Why?
That's too much. So what are your fashion no-nos this winter specifically?
Okay, my fashion...
And colors also.
Colors,
yeah.
Okay, because I love fashion too much. I mean, anything works with me. But colors would be your bright colors.
Okay.
But the colors that I would really, really love to
wear this winter. Yeah.
Your burnt orange, your military green, your browns,
so
your
earthy
mustard,
colors.
Yes. You know, your tan, Yeah. If it's blue, it should be like your ocean blue, you know, that dark blue. Or your turquoise. And,
turquoise is nice. And then what are the fashion...
fashion no-nos.
Yes, fashion no-nos.
Okay, I think that one would go with the body types as well. You know? But I don't like your leggings.
Sure.
I don't like leggings. I don't like the... it's a no for me. The long t-shirts.
Okay, those oversized ones.
Yeah, with leggings. No, it's a no for me. I love those oversized t-shirts, but also they should go with maybe your baggy pants, you know, and maybe a nice, beautiful coat, you know. Yeah, something like that. And then tracksuits as well, guys. We should like really eliminate them because and the stuff they kind of eliminate. If you're wearing track pants, at least wear something that's over, you know, like a t-shirt, a big t-shirt. I would never wear track pants with like those crop t-shirts. Those are also no for me. I don't like them. And others are showing us in my car.
And I've seen right now with guys trends, crop jackets are trending for guys. What's your view on that? I see a lot of guys, even hoodies, it's a crop jacket, even like...
I love those, but it depends also on your body type. Like my body type, I mean, I've got long legs and a short body, so I wouldn't wear that because it's going to be literally on my butt.
It's going to look
weird. So it's going to look really weird. So I don't wear those. I wear a normal jacket or a longer coat.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how do you handle like conflicts? Like let me make an example. Someone comes to you and like sacela style, and then maybe this time I problem like I said like I don't like it this way. Let me cut it. And then I mosh
They've never done that.
Like like on a situation and then I don't like this, can please take my money?
No.
How do you handle that situation? How do you handle it?
As soon as you leave with your outfit to your house, and you are happy, because firstly, before you leave with it, your feet. And I make sure that you are okay. I've got a big mirror. Are you okay? Are you satisfied? Yes, I'm happy. Thank you. I love it. I get my balance. You go home. So if you do anything other than after that, maybe you take it to another tailor or something, that's none of my business. And I'm not gonna, unless you come back to me and you make another one, you pay again. But unless you see the problem with me, then I can fix it for you. But not when you've taken it home and then you fixed it and then you find it. No, I know that's
I can also we take that as a disrespect.
Yes,
to the design.
Even if we cut it, but it still looks good. But still,
it's killing the design.
Yes.
So I want to ask your view on, okay, here's a scenario with how Abo Ejobek the small streets. And as a designer, Makosa ukipa line una maprice into zakho. If you get someone unjengase small, asatha designers Zofo, they will plagiarize. You know, and then your outfit, your jacket is 3K. Tina so 300 rand or 250. What's your view on that with people also copying designs? Like you post something, it's your creative, it's your design. Bese uzo uyahamba ekumathola athi mathola ngicela ungithungele a screenshot your design. I go to a tailor, not even a designer. I go to a tailor and I'm like ngicela ungithungele lena. I go get the fabric, and obviously what's like your take on that and a person's creativity being exploited?
I think unfortunately we live in a world where there's fake everywhere, so that we can never stop. Even those things are march, like there was a march Yama designers, they should stop buying from Shein.
Oh yes, I remember that one.
It's unfortunate because there's nothing we can do. People are broke and people are not working. So I always say to myself, I've got my own target market. So even if I'm not busy, but I know if someone comes and says I want a suit, I know I'm going to charge them this amount of money, and they're going to get what's worth their money, you know. Yeah. So in regards to Leah Makosa, it was very sad because I saw a video that was trending, I think, on Twitter, on X, where the dress was sold for like $80, and then you know, a 24,000 rand dress, you know. But also, he's not losing because those are not his target market. He knows his people. I cannot afford Makosa myself, you know. So even if that person wouldn't buy that dress there, the only problem is that now they are disrespecting his work. Imagine wearing that dress at an event, that cheap dress, you know. Even in Ababant, they don't respect themselves. It says a lot about you as a person, which, okay, you don't value yourself. When you're just gonna wear the dress with and all that, which is somebody's creativity, you know.
So true.
Someone's creation. But yeah, it's unfortunate, but that's not nice.
Yeah, it's not cool, ne? And then what are some of your favorite types of fabrics that you like to play with in terms of yourself or like the lines of what are the go-to fabrics that you see? These fabrics are what define or a signature for a design.
I think Milano, which is a Dutch satin, but the stretchy one. I love that one. I love your chiffon. You call it Georgette, the thicker one. Yes, and then I love your...
Chiffon is so expensive. It
is. And then I love your... what is it called? It's Amani satin. We call it Amani satin. Like that silky and
the thick one or the soft one?
The soft one.
The soft one.
Yeah, it's not too shiny.
The classic one.
Yes, yes. And it's very flowy.
Oh, okay.
So if I may ask, what's one fashion rule that you absolutely refuse to follow? The rule that you fashion that you refuse to follow.
In terms of maybe like styling,
fashion.
There's a lot. I mean, I'm a very rebellious fashion guy. I'm a rebellious guy.
You can name 2 or 3. Which ones are like
like your suit. When you're wearing a suit, it has to be like your formal pants and maybe your formal jacket. Mina, I would wear like your formal jacket with the track pants. You know, a nice crazy design. That's me. And then also the palazzo, you know, I love wearing palazzo. I don't like wearing like your nice skinny pants or you know, no, I just want crazy stuff. You know, anything that's flowy for me, it works with me.
Okay, thank you so much. What a nice chat with Zofo, you know. So where can like people catch you on social media, and where do you also see yourself with your brand, and are you gonna launch? What is there a winter range coming this winter that maybe you can say, let's go get jackets and whatnot. So just to say goodbye to our people, you know. To that one, for winter, maybe like I've got a shoot that is planned, but it's not really a range. It's just to show my pieces, and then if maybe people want, I can make. Because for now, I just make per order, and then also, and then launching, maybe it's gonna be like next year. Because there's a company I'm working with right now that's just willing to sponsor my business. So we're in talking terms. And what advice would you give to up-and-coming designers that want to break into the industry, you know?
Up-and-coming designers, what I would say to them is that keep pushing and keep perfecting your skill. Even if no one sees you, as long as you keep perfecting your skill. Do it every day, even if you use some plastic or whatever you can use. You can go and ask for fabric, some pieces from designers, every day, and just buy yourself a nice small machine and just start, you know. The more you grow, the more you will perfect your craft. And also put yourself out there, you know, even on social media, promote your work. Know people, nag people, send messages to Zofo. Zofo, I like this. How did you make it? But eventually, you know, don't give up and push yourself. Attend these events. About Fashion Week, like now, there's a Fashion Week starting today.
It started yesterday. It was a pre-launch
or something. So you attend these things. You know, buy your tickets, find out what's going on. just know the people, like market yourself and network.
Research.
Do
Thank you so much. It's your girl Zoe Zungu, aka Bossa with the Voice, with Umatala and Nhlanhla Zofo. We were talking everything fashion on Thursday trivia. We're gonna just jump into one tune, and then we're gonna come back with Chichunia. With the Chichunia. Which branch breeds?
Yeah, before we go back to the music, I have a few comments here.
Oh, from people.
Yeah, I have Amahle saying Zofo Design's new collection is a masterpiece. Mm-hmm. The attention to details and the way each piece flows is beyond everything or anything I've seen this season.
Yeah.
And then Mrs. Sibano Kanya _Temba saying, how can Zofo Designs make a suit feel so powerful yet so delicate?
Wow.
The tailoring is everything. Would love to see more statement piece like this in future.
Definitely real. Yes, definitely real.
Yeah, the last comment is from Usizo saying Zofo Designs nailed it with the latest lookbook. It's old yet sophisticated. With just the right amount of cultural image. SA fashion is on the map.
Oh wow. For those comments. Someone just texted saying you're my brother, but I think they're still typing. It's Mbali. You say that's my brother, so I think they're still typing, but I think Usazo. Okay, now Uti, I'm super proud of him. I'm super proud of him, truly. When they talk about people that keep on keeping on, it's him. Love you loads and you deserve it.
Oh no, thank you so much.
It's Njabulo.
Oh, Njabulo, yes, that's my cousin.
Oh, yeah, shout out to you, Njabulo.
Thank you,
shout out to you. Is there any more comments from our people? Zofo is famous, bro. Yeah, we're a very famous person. Yeah, do you understand?
Ati, sending love. It is just me, or does Zofo Designs use of fabric always feels so luxurious? Every collection feels like a step into a whole new world of fashion.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. I don't think we're even gonna go to a song. Petunia Jemagezelela as was what's gonna happen? Go branch please. Hello Petunia.
Morning, London mornings.
How are you, my darling?
I'm good, and morning Zofo. I already have a dress. I already have a dress, because why not?
Okay. So what's gonna happen today? Go brunch, breeze.
Oh, brunch breeze today. Listeners at home, please stay tuned for brunch breeze. It's me, Nolovo, and the way ninjas. And then just stay tuned from 10 to 1. Today's Throwback Thursday. Request that one song that reminds you of, I don't know. One song that reminds you of someone. Someone. I always say this, that Thursdays remind me of my grandparents' songs. Only that, because someone. I'm shouting up. But we're not there. And then today we're going to talk about should influencers study to be influencers?
Yes. Okay.
Should they study to be influencers? Should they study to be influencers? Should they study to be influencers? So
I think they should.
What I know about Platinum Mornings, they will answer the question. And then the other one for the last second hour, I can say that, was the funniest thing that ever happened to people while on a trip? What's the funniest thing that ever happened?
I'm gonna listen.
So that one thing that ever happened, the funniest, mine, I fainted at Gold Reef City.
While you were...
I was just 10 years. I fainted because I was in the mine. I lied. I said I have asthma. Because I don't have asthma. Just have phobia. Just phobia. So what's the funniest thing that ever happened to you while you were on a trip? Anything, even sleeping on the bus. It's funny, guys. So just tune in, and then we're gonna hear more. Don't forget that favorite song, the Jam, Old Jam. that you remember. Can be gospel, anything.
Okay, I want to ask you something. So today we're talking everything fashion. What's your favorite fashion item for you? Like, I know you love suits. I've seen you wearing a different types of
I wear
suits.
suits because Joburg it's cold. I like a dress
from Zofo.
Yeah, but with little bit of
Okay.
Yeah.
Zofo
will even create caps for me. Yeah, but that's all we have. And Zoe, no, I love a dress and not suits. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also, you just wear suits for work.
Yeah, for work because I'm a corporate hand.
Okay, darling. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. It's exactly 6 minutes. I'm correct again, Matala, because I know you're gonna come with the correction.
Yeah, it's 6 minutes to 6 minutes to. I'm gonna add 54 minutes past.
So you can say goodbyes, Matwala, to our people.
I think that's a wrap up for today. We had a nice conversation with Zofo Designs. I think our listeners read today. They're very excited.
Yes.
I'm commenting. No way.
Yeah.
So if you feel like I am till next time.
The girls original, aka Baza with the voice. We will see you tomorrow, same time, same place. Adios amigos.